Alright. I am back to do my second episode of Recettear. What are you messing up? So self-conscious. Alright. I'm probably gonna mess this up as well. Alright. This is episode 2, where we left off. We just completed basically all the basic tutorials for shopkeeping and the dungeon keeping, which took about an hour and 33 minutes and 2 seconds. And we're on our first loop. We don't have much money since we haven't really got into the game. We just did the basic tutorials. And I have never really introduced myself. I am Cool Moo. I go by a lot of different names when I'm streaming, but I'm not streaming. Whew, let's get this started. And since this is semi-blind, I've done some of this already. Let's see what I got from last time. Got some swords, some daggers, robes, breastplates, wooden shield, some ingredients, food. Let's see. And since we have a debt of 10,000 to pay off in 5, counting today would be 6 days. And I have some crafting knives, which will give me about 2,800, which would be nice. I'm gonna keep the longsword plus 2 for the dungeon to make more, to get him better damage, which Louis. Wow, my memory's that. I'm bad with names. So, some egg toast here. Some apple plus 3. What should I put in front of the store? Put some coat. Since everyone outside that looks in can see what we're selling, so it gives them a enticing to come in. Ooh, hiccups. Yay. And since today is Thanksgiving, I'm recording this. Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. This may be uploaded the day after Thanksgiving, since I already uploaded a video on Thanksgiving that I recorded the day before. And probably some people will be like, that's a lot to watch. And I already had one comment on it. A very nice person giving me some feedback about my audio mic was low, which I appreciate, which helps me build my confidence. Because people that are nice are definitely worthwhile to know. There's not a lot of nice people in the world, but we always want to have a fun day, get cheerful. I'm just rambling now, sorry, I'm nervous. Alright. Let's see. Let's start the day, make some money, see if we can barter. I'm just gonna say barter, I'm not gonna say negotiate. A raincoat. And what? So you're giving this to your brother. Let's see. Since it's a gift, let's give it a cheaper. Ooh, I saw the raincoat. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello there, what can I get you? This scrap plate plus 3. Let's see. It's plus 3. I'm not gonna give it away without some profit. He's a little he's pretty broke since he's still trying to get into dungeoneering to make some items to make some money, which he even said himself. Let's go check out the town. Town square. Is there anyone here? I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we're not in the plaza. I think I did that by instinct. Well, it's healthy, right? Everyone needs to be able to relax every once in a while, which is hard nowadays. So, say too, you came from a financial company, right? What on earth, what that, bleh. Yes, that is right. I work for Termi Finance? Not sure how that's pronounced. So you are employed by them, right? What is it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to terminate through another organization. There, though, that's I am not really an employee per se. Per se. So you are just contracted. I'm surprised. You seem so. It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a very specified contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that how is it works? Why, I think I read that completely wrong, and I can't go back now. Oh yes, to tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society, so the agency were found a eon age ago. I'm not. Wow, my mind's not working today again. In order to help facilitate fairy livelihood. That's amazing! Quite. I know we don't really have to go anywhere, so let's go and do some dungeoneering. Give him the +2 sword, give him some extra damage for the Jade Way, which we already cleared the Hall of Trials, which took about 15 minutes and 33 seconds. So, since the last video is quite long, everything else, the cutscenes and... yeah, let's see if we can make this a little shorter episode. Let's go to the Jade Way. Yes, equip items in the bag. Ooh, SP consumption has halted. Ooh, a bee. I killed the bee. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I'm just picking on poor little creatures now. Slime. Yeah. Yeah. Wooden armband. Yeah. Yeah. And since the last time I played, I got to level 8. Oop. Had to itch my nose. That was not the best timing. Should... Fish? Wait, fish? Am I not just seeing things? You guys saw that too, right? I want to make sure everything dies to get the max amount of EXP for right now. I could probably clear most of these floors, the first 5 floors, since the bosses are pretty low level, so I'm pretty little over leveled at the moment. But... ooh, I got an ice trap. Whee! And still killing things with ease. It would be difficult if it was any other trap. Floor 2! Yay! Yeah. I don't know the names of the enemies yet. I still have to go look that up and see if I can find a way to look it up. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. My Thanksgiving dinner was quite peaceful. Yeah. And then again, what are you guys thankful for on Thanksgiving? There's a lot of things I'm thankful for, but I don't say out loud. And there's a lot of things I'm not thankful as well. Yeah. Let's see. Woo! Ice skating. It looks like I can do the moonwalk. Whee! Ah, no. Yeah. It would be amazing if I could just start moonwalking on ice. It'd be perfect for it now. It's like, wee! I'm doing the moonwalk. Damn. Ooh, B. Double kill! Some rocks falling. You can see the shadows, so it makes it easier to dodge. Make sure everything dies. Ooh, level 9. Replenish the HP or SP I've lost, which I haven't really lost much, other than walking into an enemy with my own stupidity. Alright, let's go to floor 3. We haven't gotten anything really good so far to sell. Ah! Missing. Ooh. Let's see. That's a cloth robe. Blue slime. Ooh, an orange. I found an orange. I'm trying to remember the vitamin. Vitamin D? No. Yeah, wait. My memory. It's failing me. This guy, I think that's how it's... what he said? I really want to learn another language, but my memory will not allow that right now. An item picked up, I think? I've watched a lot of anime, so... I'm not sure if that really counts as learning another language. Technically, you could, but it's... I'm not sure why I'm talking about that now. I'm going off track. Let's stay in the game. Kill things, sell things. There's a story. Yeah, I might as not well waste my time going back for things, but I want to get to level 10 to get a new skill that unlocks. And as I said, this is semi-blind. I've played through up to level 10, got to floor 10. Honey. Let's see. Ooh. I'm not really doing good on any chains. There's a lot of random mobs. Once I get to level 10, I'll just go through the rest of the floors without worrying about killing every little thing. Ooh, candy. Oh, I found some candy. Ah! What is that? Alright. Let's see. Ooh, level 10. Alright. Let's go on to floor 4. Let's go! Ow. I think that would be a lot more damage than 4. Get a good cushion. Ah! Candy again. Exploding candy. I already sold a +4 one of this, which I could have made a lot more money on, but I took pity on the guy I'm playing as right now. He got crushed by a rock. Ha ha ha. Oh, whoops. Yeah. This is the new ability. I'll show off. Oop. Walking into people again. Mobs. Yeah, I don't have... I wish I had the SP I accidentally used earlier. Just wasting everything now. Alright, let's explore, find every chest, get the best items we can if possible. Ooh, a necklace. A shell necklace. Ooh, beast. Ooh, I can't carry anymore. Let's see what we can get rid of. Slime fluid. And since we don't know what this could be, it could be better or worse than what we just found. On to the next floor. The Crowned Slime, Lord of the Slime. So this guy does have a trick. He gets smaller every time he jumps. And you can tell I'm not doing as much damage normally to... Ow, but he does a lot of damage. And when he's at his smallest form, he does take damage. And as you can see, he will merge with other slimes to get bigger again. So you do want to take care of the other slimes he spawns, so he doesn't get massive again by... Ow! I'm taking a lot of damage, which I normally wouldn't. It looks like his hitbox is a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Haha, I stopped you from getting big. I'm not gonna use a health item, I'm gonna risk it. And that would have been foolish if I just stayed there because I would have died. And I found a slime fluid. Let's check to see if it's good or bad slime fluid. We have a bunch of items. I'm just gonna throw it away, not use it. Ooh, it's a slime liver. That's better than what it was. So if I do use the candy, which uses SP, yeah, it restores 18 SP, and I'm gonna stop at the 5th way dungeon. Get all the items we collected since we have no inventory space, so it might as well go back. Thanks for all the hard work day. Ooh, hiccup. Right. So for today I did shop, so I sold the raincoat, strap plate, taiyaki, I forgot to say that already. Exceeded expectations, the items we have found today. We made a profit of 1,040. We got a score difference, so score. We gained 343. Let's proceed to day 4. Alright, so let's check the items we got, see the information about them. So we got the cloth robe so it's a cloth robe equipable, types robe, the effects damage plus, not damage, defense plus 8, magic defense plus 5, base price of 1,000. We haven't sold it yet, so we have no highest or lowest. So durable cloth robe, made for adventuring, one of the most recognizable marks of the spellcaster adventurers. Alright, let's put that up there. Wooden armband is equipable. Type bracelets, effects defense plus 4, magic defense plus 2, base price of 150 pix. A stylish armband made out of tough wood, popular with young and cheap adventurers. Necklaces, shell necklace equipable. Type, necklaces. Effects, defense +5, magic defense +3. Sells for about a base price of 2,400 picks. And we have 2 of them, so that will get us a lot quicker to our next debt. So the water shroom, it's an ingredient, base price of 170. We haven't sold any yet. Let's see. There's no effects, so this must be used for fusion, most likely. A mushroom that swells to great size on contact with water, edible, but tasteless. Let's see, chestnut, we already looked into. Insect paste. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, the insect paste is, of course, ingredients, since we already know that. Base price of 120 picks. This device attracts insects when lit, but the gas it emits kills them when they get close. Quite sneaky. We already did the anti-venom. So the slime liver, what we got from the boss. So it's an ingredient. It sells for about 1800 pixel. We are all pretty sure that this is the liver of a larger slime, or is it a heart, or a kidney, or ... Food. We got an orange, which is a consumable, which restores 30 HP, base price is 700 picks. Classic, when juiced or cut into squares, or not squares, quarters. Yeah, squares and quarters, same thing. No. But also surprisingly good when cooked over meat. We already seen the egg toast. Candy, restores 18 SP, consumable. A popular fruit-covered candy. People keep saying you can find gold prize wrappers, but no luck today. Candy bar, consumable, restores about 20 SP. Base price of 500 pixels, and since we haven't sold any of this yet, there's no highest or lowest, so I'm not going to be saying that. A simple chocolate made with a coconut base, suitable for making your own confections with. Did my mind just stop working again? Most likely. We already seen this, so honey consumable, stores about 60 SP, sells for about 2,300 picks. The king of the healthy sweets. Eat it straight, spread it on bread, it's still delightful. Alright, let's see. So we went over everything we have found in the dungeon. Let's see. For today, we're gonna sell some things. Welcome, can I help you with anything? This apple +3. Let's see. Oh, that's way too much. I'll be nice. Aw, it's a +3 apple though. I'm not good at negotiating anymore. A crafter's knife. I see, that's a fine price. Ooh, he's back. He's buying a worn sword. He just bought a crafting knife. Oh no, there's 2 of them in here, I see now. Welcome. The raincoat. The yellow one's the raincoat. This is the cloth robe. My mind is playing tricks on me today. Let's see. We're almost halfway to what we need for paying off this debt of our fathers. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the store in anger. Yepperuni, easy as pie. Being a truly great shop owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin, not bleh, to get such offers soon. But I already bought stuff from the guild and the market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or merchant. Nah, I can say the same thing, but they're not. The market price. Wow, my reading is... I need to fix my reading. I've been meaning to. And a purchase from a individual. So, individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap. But that seems like it would be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item that they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? Sell dear? I don't know if that's a translation difference from the game, or we're gonna be finding deer along the way and selling them. Yeah, I'm not gonna wonder on that. Just so, that is very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice the fundamental proceeding production? Wow. I'm gonna stop saying things sometimes. It's the same as when selling. Okay. Oh. Welcome to Recettear. Target. Would you buy this from me? Okay, need to name a lower price than the base. So press down. Come on, B, you can do this. So what should I set to it? At this level, there will be not much profit when we resell. Go somewhat lower. Not bad, I expect most customers will be fine with going lower. Try lowering the price a little bit more, at least 70%. Not bad, but I expect most customers will be fine with going lower. Try lowering the price a bit more, 70% or less. What does it say right there? 70? Let's do 800. Give them like 10k profit out. Debt. And I'm gonna go do the... Everyone will probably... We're going below 70 to 69. Yes, I get it. Excellent. This is a good price level. Now then, let's practice haggling over the price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer till they agree to sell it to you. Okay, let us begin then. Can you offer me a little more? I think it is worth a lot. Okay, so I need to set a higher offer price. Yes, between 50 and 70% of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let's put theory into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be ready to proceed. Well, let us begin. Hello, welcome. What would you be willing to pay for this? Let's do the joke again of 69. Yes, an excellent price. Yes, well done. Let's do that once more. Hello, welcome. What would you like? What would you be willing to pay for this? It's chocolate. Everyone loves chocolate. Thank you. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask. I may have skipped some stuff without realizing. Let's go refill our stock. Oh, not you two. I want to sell things. Orange. Let's see if we can make some money today. Be close enough to pay off the debt. Hello there, what can I get you? Would you sell this to me, little girl? Me girl. Wow, I don't know how. Bleh. Okay, I'm stopping. New pin, get some extra EXP there. Ooh, we do have the statue. Oh no, they're selling it. Well, that seems reasonable. So I bought the statue, that would make me some profit later on. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? This armband? Make it a little bit better. It's a +2, let's see. And I'm comboing, I'm making a lot of EXP. Halfway to level merchant 2. Egg toast. And combos do work as in dungeons. As you can see, I can get a lot more EXP. And it does work for selling and buying things, so I'm already level 3. I've spent some of the money I made some of it back. Holy cow, it's late. Time seems to be flying by today. Speaking of time, I planned on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite first, I have broken up the day into 4 time periods. This is one reason why I haven't talked about the time at the top left. I have seen this once before, this tutorial, but I didn't go into it on the first day since it doesn't come up on those first days. Quite first, I have broken up the days into 4 time periods, which I just said. I'm repeating myself. Morning, noon, eve, night. I should have just pressed A. I just said that too. What can you do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Oh yeah, that clock has been up into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice of pie? Knew it. Called that. I don't remember any about this, but I called that. Indeed, I thought it would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon slice. I'm getting hungry. Anyway. Now, to explain in detail, generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop, while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I will say I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the shop for a time or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to a store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will consume a slice. But what if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel? which I've already done once before. You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element, leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will. It takes that long. So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening. That is precisely how it works. Though you can only leave for a dungeon at the early point in the day. If it is night or you have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Of course, cause if I did go, it would get back. Wow. I did not read that at all, what I saw. Cause if I did go, it would get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventurer companion with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You will sure get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you'll be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be able to go over it as often as you need. Pi K? Pi K. And since we got to level 3, it looks like she's already going to the next tutorial. Well, you seem more or less used to the basic of running an item shop. You think so? There is one other matter, however. You can not always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon, or so forth. They will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through our door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how can I do? Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have a reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not that we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skills as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. Yikes, no pressure then, none at all. Well, let us give it a little practice, shall we? Is it no different than a normal sell, really, beyond the fact that you must choose the item to sell to yourself? Let us begin. Okay, KK. Welcome. I would like a sword, please. So anything is okay as long as it's a sword. Ultimately, you must pick something the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer's friends, adventurer's friends, they will equip the items you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon acquires, and we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. Even If an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost since it's in their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventurer friends is a good idea even if you must undersell to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you can sell and what effects it may have on their performance. Whoa, I hope I can keep track of all this. If you look at the item detail of an item when selling to one of our adventurer friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, shall we continue? I have no idea how to say that. I would like a sword, please. Alright. So a steel sword. Yes, excellent. The rest is like a normal sell. Well, once again, let's us put the whole thing into practice. I will ask for an item, sell me what I ask for, and you will pass. Let us begin. Hello, welcome. I would like a weapon, however. How about something like this? Oh, this is lovely. How much is it? Since I suggested it, I'm gonna make it a little cheaper, but still getting some profit from it. I would like a weapon, however. How about something like this? Oh, this is lovely. How much is this? Whew. I'm skipping some of this a little bit quickly, sorry. Fantastic. You are ready for everything now. If you ever wish to practice like this again, simply ask. Let's go restock. Thankful statue. No. I'll put the slime liver. I don't know much about the fusions. That's part of the stuff that I'm part of blind with. So. Oh, I got the candy apple. That's what I wanted to put here. Alright, let's open for the rest of these 2 days. See if we can make some money back. Neopin, there's some good EXP there. A hat. I don't have any hats. We don't have anything like that, I'm afraid. I'm terrible at this. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. Any chance I could get you to buy this, little lady? Let's see if we can get it. Nice. That will get me a little bit more profit later on when I can sell it. This grateful statue. I don't have the money to buy it, but let's try anyway. Yeah, I thought so. Would it be good to stock something like this? Everyone's trying to make money out of me now. Fantastic, that's a great price. Welcome, if you need anything, just ask. Oh, I've been looking for one of these. A great deal, little lady. Make some of the money back we lost already today. This necklace. That's a reasonable expensive. Can't haggle too much, really, that's fine. The baked yam we got a little cheaper, and the cherry. I'll put the chocolate down. I'll switch this out. Let's start the last part of the day, the nighttime. Welcome if you need anything. Since he's the guild. Wow. Welcome. My husband. It sounds like her husband. I should have read that because it sounds like her husband's trying to sell her cherry. I'm a little immature sometime. I don't know what I'll be doing with your cherry though. I just bought her cherry. What? You heard nothing. Hello, hi, welcome. I would like this, please. Let's see. That's really rather expensive. Can't haggle too much, really. Welcome. Can I get you anything? If you have one of these, it's a lucky day for both of us then. Let me see if I can get to the 10,000. I can't afford that. Can you make it a little cheaper? Ah. That's a pretty good deal. Welcome. Finally found it. I didn't expect to find it here. I didn't read the description for this before it sells. So, the baked yam is consumable. Food restores 50 SP. Base price of 2,000. This yam has been baked to bring the sweetest out. Further, this can fill you up quickly. Let's see if we can make some money off that. A little less. That's fine. Ooh, yeah, the hiccups all of a sudden again. Ooh, passed out 10,000 mark for the first payment. Hi there. Can I get you anything? Can you sell me a scarf? I don't have a scarf, but since I have this before, a thankful statue, a treasure type. Base price of 4,550. Once an object of worship, these are just simple statues now. Still worth a fair bit. Let me see. Did I get anything else that I remember? Nope. Let's see. Do I have any scarves? I don't have any. Aw, I'm terrible at this. No, you're not. I'm terrible at it. Good night. Day 4 profits. Let's see. We sold quite a bit of stuff. We bought a fair bit of stuff. We exceeded expectations. We made a profit of 10,780. We made a score difference of 657, bringing it up to 1125. And that one day of profits we did made 10,780, as I said earlier, which will basically pay for the first date coming up on the 8th. And since I still have some left over, I'm gonna refill my stock here. I'll move some stuff around. Let's put some these. I'll put some cherries over here. Some egg toast, cherry. Keeping the sword. Water shroom plus 2. Chestnut. Alright, since today is day 5, plus, we already made enough money to pay off the debt on the 8th, since we have 4 days counting today to pay it off. Next time, I'm probably gonna just go dungeoneering for those 4 days, and for a lot longer, maybe, get some levels, get some items to sell for the next payment, since I already have it. And I'll just have the items so I can basically do a week of selling if I need to. Or just be able to quit my adventures if we find any other ones. And since I can check the other items if I've sold anything real quick. Let's see. Raincoat already did. Bracelet already did. Necklace. The shell necklace, a symbol of hardiness even in the harshest tides. This pendant helps to keep the wearer calm in a crisis. I really need one of those, probably. I already did the thankful statue. Ingredients. Food. The candy apple. This rare treat is 1 part sour apple, 1 part hardness caramel, and 1 part stick, and all parts tasty. If it's 1 part stick, is the stick tasty as well? And I have a dirty mind, and I'm not going to say what I was going to think, or I already thought. Alright, and that's everything. So, and I may be switching up and moving all the readings of every item, every new item we found, to the end of the day, like I did here. And then Louis, we got to level 10. We did 2 adventures with him. He still has his worn gear. We got him his new skill and everything, too. Alright. And then I'm gonna save this here. Which, this took roughly about 50 minutes because of the cutscenes. But we made a bunch of profit, paid off the debts. Alright, and I'm gonna head back to the title screen. And this has been Kumu. I'm not sure what to call myself or everything for my stream, since this is the end of the video. I do stream every once in a while. I haven't done it in a long time. It's been hard to stream again, but I do want to. It'd be fun chatting with people, talking with people again. It is Kumu 8, so https //www.twitch.com, or as they changed a long time ago, .tv/Kumu8. I may play a lot of other games than this one right here, but I don't have the best internet, so I'm just saying that now in video so people know. My upload speed isn't the best, but my download speed is amazing. So the quality may not be as good as my local videos. Alright, and happy Thanksgiving everyone, even though this is coming after Thanksgiving, so hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and has been grateful for something. Alright. Later.